Oh, you worked up a sweat for sure. Hey, everybody. We had a little technical difficulty, but we're here. Think you ready for Black Love? My co-host is on his way. Hi, everybody. I'm back in the city. I gotta do my hair, so don't judge me. Here's the man of the hour.
Not me, that's you.
That's you.
That is all you.
You.
That is all you. What's up, y'all? Wait for more people to log in. A messy place. I'm joking. All right. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Okay. What are we talking about? Happy Hump Day, everybody. What's the day?
Wednesday.
No, the December 2012.
Yeah,
Day 12.
that sounds about right.
So we got what? 21 more days?
Yeah.
We got 20 days? 19 days? 19 days. 19 days. Well, she was cooking. You know what? You know what? Hey, fuck you. He was picking on me earlier. You tell you? I was making breakfast earlier. He's like, why are you making breakfast? Somebody should be making you breakfast. You should be out, you know what I'm saying? I said, see, you know what? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
They ain't ready for it.
Huh?
They ain't ready for it. All these single ladies. They say that's what they want, but.
No comment. I got a beef to pick with these strong women today.
Oh.
Yeah, I got beefs. Anyway, happy hump day, everybody. It's your man Wes.
And Angel.
But today you can call me Mr. Morgan.
Ooh, formal.
Yeah, since I'm
formal and informal.
Yeah, right. Shout out to One Music Fest. That is a dope shirt.
Jay
One
Carter.
Music Fest, you know what I'm saying?
Motown Lee.
Who? Motown Lee, right. Motown Lee and all of them. Did you go this past year? I didn't either. I went last year.
I went last year. I went a couple years.
Well,
yeah.
And last year had what? Miguel. That was the highlight for me last year, Miguel. Granted, that crunk mix fest. I mean that crunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That was on fire too. So anyway, why not Mr. Johnson? Because I'm not Mr. I'm not. My last name is Morgan. That's why. Miss Johnson, that's her. I'm Mr. Morgan. Anyway, happy hump day. Welcome to another episode. So you think you're ready for Black Love? I'm Keon. This is Angel. Call on the Angel. And for all those who need a dope hairstylist, once again, make sure you hit up Angel, who has returned from Florida. She's not in Florida, so all fellas in Florida that you was looking for, she's back in ATL, y'all. Sorry.
Broken hearts everywhere.
Yeah, I bet you was breaking hearts. Why ain't got your stern shades on now, huh? You know what I'm saying? She was all stunned last week, them shades, you know what I'm saying? She had them shades going. So anyway, how was your trip?
It was relaxing and fun and surprising, and
Surprising.
Yeah.
Why surprising?
Surprising that it was just such a good time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why you were surprised to have a good?
Because it was, we were in Orlando near Disney and all that, but we weren't encountered by a bunch of kids or anything, so that was good.
Oh well,
Yeah.
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 I
Yeah.
get that. I
Yeah.
get that. Your buddy keeps making reference, Wilson, of Love and Basketball Part 2. This is he calls us Love and Basketball Part 2,
Okay.
which is so funny.
Mm.
Comedy to me, if you actually ask somebody. I'm gonna bring back this one real quick.
Mm.
So anyway, we got Germany in the building. Germany.
Oh,
Yes.
the country.
We got right.
Oh, okay.
What you thought? Chick named Germany?
I didn't know if it was some name that you know.
Giant.
Just, sometimes I give names to
Code
the area
names.
code. Yeah.
You got code names for your dudes. You got one dude named Taupe. Match you.
No chocolate.
You know what? That's another thing we're gonna talk about one of these days. I'm tired of this light skin, dark skin stuff. I'm tired of we black.
We are black.
Tired of it.
But they be like,
No.
Keon. They be like, well, cool. Which Keon? Light skin Keon.
Black Keon. I'm black.
They be like, Taupe Keon.
They will call me a nigga. Period.
They gonna call you out. I'm
They
talking
gonna call
about
me a nigga and a Negro.
between black people. I'm talking about
Mr. Morgan. West.
Which West?
It ain't Kanye either. Shout out to
Just
Chef.
ain't not Kanye.
Right. And shout out to Chef Willie. He had Chef Willie was cooking for Kanye and Kim, him and his girl. They was out in Tokyo.
That's big.
Yeah.
I see Chef Willie all the time.
And that's my neighbor. That's my neighbor.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I see him in Kroger a lot.
One of these days, we gotta get him to make something for us,
Oh wow. He's a celebrity chef. So.
Celeb chef. He is truly a celebrity chef.
Wow.
Truly a celebrity chef. Oh no, because I'm not liking that right there. Anyway. We got a lot to talk about tonight. But once again, welcome to So You Think You're Ready for Black Love. And we got a topic that came to mind. It actually came to mind from a meeting I had this past Saturday with a young lady who was inquiring about speed dating.
Okay.
She made reference of the speed dating that she made reference of the speed dating that I had when Kings Meet Queens last month, which will coming back with another edition when Kings Meet Queens on January 10th. That's the 10th date right now. So stay tuned for more info on that.
3.5 weeks away.
Yeah, and actually we'll be sponsoring the panel. So you'll be part of that discussion as well.
Ooh.
But
girl moving up.
Nah, you've been moved up. They didn't like me last week. They were like, Angel not here, we're not watching. For real. They're like, oh, Angel, where Angel? That's all I kept hearing. Where Angel? Angel's not there. I don't want to watch. I said, damn. All right, fine, bye.
Oh, okay. Yes, my sisters.
No, it was all fellas.
My sisters. My sisters.
Nah, they missed you last week. So they didn't give a damn about me. They were like, we ain't got nothing to say to you, Wes. We want to hear Angel. I said, fine then. So I cut the show. I cut the show. I was like, bye. Bye. We'll come back next week. But at this meeting, young lady, actually she's beautiful too. Young lady I met with, beautiful woman. She was making reference of her status in terms of single status. And she's probably on here now. But anyway. She was making reference of her single status and how she doesn't find men because she's always in the house.
Okay.
I said, so you always in the house, how you expect to meet someone new? I mean, granted, you can swipe right or swipe left. I get that aspect. But even if you swipe right and match with someone, are you going to meet with him? Right. So, I had to kind of get on her case a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very interesting. We had like a 2.5 hour conversation, so that was dope in that regard. But it was real. It was very real, and she told me all kinds of stuff in terms of she used to be married and all of that. But so when she made reference, she doesn't go out to see guys and whatnot. I said, you know what? That's gonna be the topic for this week. And she was like, you're right. So here we are. So tonight's topic is once again. Hey, what was it? I forgot. I got over.
You say
tonight.
you don't want to be single, but
You're scared of dating. Well, not scared of dating. Or you're making yourself available. You claim you're single. You don't want to be single. You want to be in a relationship, but are you making yourself available? And what do I mean by making yourself available? You want to elaborate on that? Or what we mean about
making yourself available to be met, making yourself available to be introduced to, making yourself available to encounter someone organically. So that's being out and about. You don't have to be in the club, but being out. You can be at a brunch. His favorite thing to do.
Who?
Yours.
Mine?
Yeah, we gotta go to Traffic's brunch.
Yeah, I saw. Shout out to Sue Solo. You know what I'm saying? Baller alert, Sue Solo. So actually,
yeah.
So once again, we're gonna start this back one more time. Welcome to another edition of So You Think You're Ready for Black Love. I am Wes.
And Angel.
And once again, tonight's topic is you single and you want to be in a relationship, but are you making yourself available? Are you making yourself available, Carla?
Is that Carla Cook?
Huh?
Is that Carla Cook?
Nah, that ain't that Carla. But can you cook? That's the young lady who gave me the idea for tonight's topic.
Hi, Carla.
You missed a shout out earlier, so yeah, I had to bring it back for you one time. Yeah. She'll tell you what I said. I can't tell you. But Angel was making reference once again in terms of what is the definition or how do we define making yourself available? Can you elaborate on that one more time, please?
So again, making yourself available, being in spaces outside of the home, whether it's like me on Thursdays, me and one of my girlfriends after work, we go to Houston's on Thursday. Yeah, so we hang out at the bar, but you have to put your name on the list. So we hang out there, hanging out the lobby in the hotel bar. You just get to meet people.
Hold on, cuz you ain't never invited me to Houston's.
Well, we don't go every single time.
I'm messing with you. Because you see, my whole face was like, Houston's.
Yeah, so that's our thing. But being in places where you're able to meet people that frequent the spots other than clubs, if club is not your thing, go grocery shopping. Don't call Instacart.
Hey, no, for real. When I moved out here 2 years ago, my a good friend of mine, shout out my man James, he said, yo, when you go to Kroger, when you go more so when you go to Walmart, be prepared. And I was like, what you mean be prepared? He's like, bruh, trust me. He said, especially like the one on Howell Mill. I was like, I used to live in West Midtown at the time. And I was like, what are you talking about?
That's a good mix right there.
Yeah, right. Now that I figured that out. So first time I went to that particular Walmart, I kid you not, I was like, that's a lot of ass in this Walmart. I mean, it was one chick that she was a Coke bottle.
Really?
Yes. But here was the funny part. I knew her.
Wow.
I kid you not. I knew her. I was like, how I just moved here and I know who this is, walking with all that ass. So it was funny in that regard. But definitely like a gym. You
gotta be careful about the gym though.
Why is that? Because I actually had a conversation last night with someone about the gym.
Because not everyone at the gym are looking to be in a relationship.
Nah, they looking to get their body right. You know those stories. You know, I'm not worried about working out. I'm worried about working it out.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I was in a salon and another girl was servicing a client.
Servicing. I mean, yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Here, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. It's hump day.
Actually, she was getting her eyelashes. She's a lash tech, so she was doing her eyelashes,
Mm-hmm.
and she was touching up her makeup. And so I was like, oh, she had her little outfit on, her workout outfit.
Her workout.
And it was cute and everything. So I thought she was coming from the gym. She was going to the gym.
What is it with women and y'all putting on makeup to go to the gym to go work out? You about to go sweat.
Well, I
don't get that.
I don't think those women are sweating.
I mean, you got that your hair with the eyeliner all black coming down your face. You look like a damn rag doll. Look like a damn fool. Why y'all do that? I can't stand that. But anyway,
I don't understand. Maybe it's because they're trying to attract someone in the gym.
I get that, but I mean, for real though, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are in the gym to work out. Why you got all this makeup on?
But that's what I'm saying. Some of them aren't there to work out. They're out to meet people. Because this chick was already nice, slim, and trim. And granted, she may have worked out to be that way, but you're getting dressed up to go to the gym to do what? You're just going to be on the treadmill, like on an elliptical?
You see the rotation, fellas?
Or she's going to be rowing?
You see the rotation, fellas?
Arching my back. I know you're not even supposed
fellas,
to do that.
Y'all see the rotation? You see she had the hand movement. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift. But where's some places that you have?
I'm just working at my wrist.
See what happens when she returns to Atlanta and sit next to me? She don't know how to act. That's why she's snorting again. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's called Waterproof Sweet what? Waterproof, sweetproof makeup, sweatproof makeup. Okay, if it's called that, then it's called that too.
But why even wear it? Why waste it?
That's what I want to know. But a gym, you can meet some decent people in the gym. You definitely can. Watch out for them trainers.
Because they hitting everybody.
They fucking. The trainers be fucking. Let's just keep it real. Trainers be fucking. All right? I'm just going to say it like it is. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend I was talking to last night. She was like, yeah, I met this trainer. I was like, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. She just telling me, yeah, I went to go work out. And I said, you fucked him, huh? You're like, yeah. But here's the other side. He was married. Why you so quiet? What happened?
She shouldn't have done it.
Well, the thing was they had an open marriage.
Well, then. Okay.
So, I was like, okay.
His wife cool.
Well, actually, the wife was the one who
introduced him. Yeah, she was trying to give him dick.
She wanted some new dick. That's what it was. She wanted some new dick.
The wife.
The wife said we should have the open marriage and blah, blah, blah. So she started it. That means his dick wasn't good.
She was working out too?
That means his dick wasn't good.
Well, he probably got it all pumped up with steroids and it don't be like. Or like this. It gets like this when you're on steroids.
He's a grower, not a shower.
No,
maybe. Who knows?
Gets little. It shrinks.
It shrinks. You know what? I have no idea.
The steroids take out
testosterone out of it. Yeah, I bet. When I used to work out, I had a nice physique. I mean, I ain't have to worry about no shrinkage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If anything, that shit look even good.
Were you able to lift weights with it? Like,
Nah, I just lift vulvas with it. That's what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Just lift some vulvas. If you don't know what vulva is,
y'all need to learn.
I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, some other places you meet some quality people at, Well, let's just go bring it back. With making yourself available. Make sure we get to this. When making yourself available, even if you are out at a grocery store, at the gym, or a lounge, or Houston's, you still have to make yourself still available to be approached.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all, well, I just, I be out, but no one wants to approach. No one talks to me. Well, shit, if you walk around, if you sitting there looking like this,
no one wants to approach.
Why would I want to talk to you in your face who's expressing like this? Like you from Cincinnati or something. Shout out to the 513. Still, why you? That's where you from. Oh, my bad.
Well, you see, there's
my bad.
That there is not that with everyone.
Oh, my bad.
With a scowl on their face.
Right. But for real, if you got the scowl on your face, that's not welcoming. You know what I'm saying? Or you just look like you. Now, granted, now I'm gonna make sure I say this, fellas. Do not go around saying, you need to smile. I can't. Don't do that because maybe she just maybe that's just her natural face. She just,
She
know what I'm
still
saying?
might need to smile.
She
Turn
might.
that frown into a smile. Turn that frown upside down. You just want to see what her mouth look like.
Nah, I want to see what that mouth do. Yes, but still, the point I'm trying to make is you still need to, be welcoming. Smile. I don't want to say smile, bitch. I don't want to say that. I don't. We don't went past that. We lived our best life, right? We done with that model. The point I'm trying to make is at least be welcoming, so that way I can be like, you know what? I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make yourself available in that regard.
But some people, they sit around looking like that because they've already prejudged you.
For real.
Yeah, some women I've encountered, they already have this energy. We'll call it that. Energy about themselves, where, if you're not packaged or look a certain type of way, then you shouldn't even approach me. Like, how? No.
Well, here's the other side too. Let's just call a spade as a spade. If you are a woman, and I'm gonna say it from a male point of view, for all my ladies out there, some of y'all ladies get mad when a particular dude approaches you.
Yeah.
And granted, that's what she's making reference to. Now, granted, I observed this, and I've also witnessed this in terms of a participant observer. Researched this as a participant observer in terms of, hi, how you doing? I just,
And you get that.
And you get that. I know this nigga didn't just come up here and talk to me. The fuck? Like I'm not good enough to come say hi to you? Really? Like, really? Because I got glasses on or something? Because I don't got a hairline like I used to? Well, what's the problem? What's the problem is?
Oh, that is.
No, for real. For real, though. That's real shit.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to talk to me. I don't.
And her ass might stink. Who knows?
Oh, shit, her top lip stink. Shit, the fuck? I come over there. I was other side of the spot. I was other side of the library. I'm other side of Starbucks or coffee bean or something. And I saw, and I said, you know what? She's reading something of my interest. I walked over. Hey, how you doing? And you just like, what do you want? Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. Fuck you too, son. That's on blood. Huh? I'm just saying, I don't like that, man. And then you sit there and be the main one talking about, I can't find a man. That's why your ass can't find a man.
She don't give him a chance.
Shit. Smile, bitch.
So you can live your best life.
So you can know. So you can just live. Shit.
That anyway, might just be the best life.
For real. But what's some other places that you have met some decent men at? Okay.
Maybe sporting event. Sometimes you have to see. When I first moved to Atlanta, I bought, for me to meet people, not per se a man, but for me to meet people and interact with people, I bought a membership to the Hawks.
Oh, you bought season tickets?
Yeah, I bought season tickets.
I mean, she was like $5 probably at that time when you first moved there.
Nah.
Shout out to the Hawks, my man LP, the head coach. That's my man sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give him love. I'll be at the Hawks game actually Friday and next Thursday. This Friday and the following Friday. I'm sorry, this Friday, this Sunday, because the Lake Show in town, cuz Lakers. Let's go. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. My bad. I'm sorry. I got loud too. Yeah. I mean, the Lakers game on now, but I'd rather talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So sometimes, it's just an investment sometimes that you have to make in order to put yourself
in that area, in that environment.
Like, because some of these chicks might want a baller. You know what I'm saying?
Some majority in Atlanta want a baller.
Right. So
let's just be real.
Put yourself in those spaces because you have to travel in the circles of who you want to be with around.
So did you get lucky? Any guys that weren't doing
this? I met some people.
I mean, you have 41 home games. That's 41 opportunities.
Half of them I missed because I was working. So
what you was working? What you mean? Oh, my bad. My bad. I got my job. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know you worked at the State Farm. or Phillips Arena during that time.
It was Phillips then, yeah. So, but
Any
yeah,
other places?
uh,
Or okay, I'll wait till you answer that.
I'm the person that I don't get approached.
Oh, here we
Many
go.
But I will speak to anybody.
Hey, Wilson, what did I tell you earlier? What did I tell you earlier about her? I said those same exact words. I said she's going to sit there and say she doesn't get approached. You know why she don't get approached? She'll be standing there, prime example, we at Kasay ATL. She'll be standing there looking all good and stuff, and she'll just...
I might have been drunk, though. I was drinking. Sometimes I
was drinking. Well, if you drinking, take your drunken ass love and smile. Maybe you... Sure.
I wasn't smiling.
You were just like this.
But
and you gotta remember, you tall. So you ain't short.
Okay.
So your posture, I mean, it's welcoming, but it's like, what, nigga?
Well, that's because that's me. I want them to come up to me like, yeah, what's up?
No, you need to be like this. Quit snorting. She's snorting. So anyway, now, fellas, some places just for y'all real quick. Some places you might want to go check out.
You tell us.
No, I'm gonna tell the fellas.
Because some guys, that's what I'm talking about. Tell the fellas.
Fellas.
Not where to go, but
I don't want you to knock, because they might find my secrets.
Because that same phrase goes to guys. They want to be in. They say they want to be in a relationship, but they're not available.
They're available.
But what?
No, ain't no buts.
They may not be emotionally available.
And now we're getting somewhere, because that roster, and we just had drafting, cuffing season draft just happened. It's already December. We only got 19 days in 2019. We only got 19 days in this century. And some guys are not emotionally available. They might be physically available. They might be like, yeah, looking all good and all of that, but they might not be there emotionally at all whatsoever. But let me flip that over once again. Fellas, some places I do recommend in terms of going, I'm still a coffee shop guy. I am a coffee shop guy. That's just who I am.
Library? Art shows?
Nah, I'm laughing.
The museum?
Because one of the places I've had sex before is in the library.
You nasty.
Nah, I was just studying.
Huh? What'd you say?
I was studying. The female anatomy. You said, what'd you just say? Art shows? So my man Griff. Mm-hmm. Shout out my man MF Griff. Just be a good person. He had an art exhibit a couple months ago. Mm-hmm. It was so many women in there. Now, who knows if they was emotionally available or whatnot, if they were single or taken whatnot, but it was options. The point I'm trying to make, it was options. Mm-hmm. And granted, my friend who I went with, I ain't gonna say her name. She was bad. Bad.
What was her name?
I ain't gonna say her. I ain't gonna bust her out like that.
You can tell her. Don't tell them. Tell me.
I ain't gonna say who, James.
I'll find it.
But you know what I'm saying. But she was. Mm-hmm. It was funny because we was cracking jokes the whole time, and we was already intoxicated before we got there. We had pregame before. But the point I'm trying to make it was so many options there for fellas to just, and ladies, you had options. Right. So, I'm not a big club guy to meet women.
Oh, I was about to say.
I want to make sure I get to that. I'm not a big club guy. I'm really not a clubber, really no more, period. But I'm not a club guy to meet women. I've just never really been a club guy to meet women.
Yeah.
Even, just being real, I just haven't been. Mm-hmm. Now, this one.
I don't go to the club.
Nah, you go to. You know what?
I don't go to the club.
Didn't I just see you at the club?
Which club?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Which club? Not like which club. I'm saying which club.
I don't remember. It was somewhere I saw you. They was on you that night.
They were not.
Yeah, they were.
They're never on me.
They never what?
On me.
Why they not? Why do you think they never on you?
No, I'm gonna tell you a prime example.
Thank you.
Of my availability. It really wasn't available. I really wasn't available. But I entertained the conversation.
Huh? Say what? I can't hear you.
Oh,
that's what happens in the club.
No. We were right here just like this. He was like, "Oh, you're so pretty. You're so natural. I love your eyes, your smile. Oh my God, And then, he was just talking. I'm just like, thank you. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And so my friend, she was like, girl, did you see them pants he had on? You see his shoes? I didn't even look at the man like that because I knew that I was not interested. But I did not say, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want. So.
I'm listening. I got 2 questions.
I feel like people weed themselves out, but I'm still going to be me, the nice, sweet person that I am. So later on, he came up to me. Later on, he came up to me talking. By this time, I done had something to drink.
It was Lisa. Lisa was that.
And he was talking, and I was laughing. And he called me an asshole.
Wait, I just missed all of that. Say what?
Yeah, he called me an asshole.
Just out the blue.
He said, he was talking to me, and he was, I don't remember what he was saying, but I'm just smiling still. Oh, yeah. And so then he said, you know what? You can be an asshole. He walked away. And I'm just like this the whole time. I didn't even say anything to him. So I get that.
Time out.
I think it's just my lovely personality. He just didn't get me.
Wait, hold on, cuz. Ha! Wait, hold on. Don't make me laugh. So, so you telling me you having a conversation? Wait, he's talking to you. Make sure I get this properly. He's talking to me. He's talking to you. Was you saying anything? Was you actually talking to him, Hakeisha, baby? Was you talking to him?
I was responding to what he was saying, yes.
So you was responding. Did you kind of, outside of you responding, did you kind of take control of the conversation at all, or would you just let him lead the whole conversation?
I let him lead the whole conversation. I was just answering. He said, you know what? But I was being me.
That's what I want to get to.
And he was like, you know what? You sassy. Anybody ever tell you that? I was like, nah.
No one told you that?
Nobody's ever told me I'm sassy.
You that? No one ever told you sassy? Okay.
So, anyway, he continued on. I thought it was a great conversation because I was being me. And I'm smiling and laughing and ha 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 and blah 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 and snorted a little bit because I was
You was like, for those she don't mean the
no, not that kind.
Because
she
done snorted 3 times since we've been live already.
I'm high on life. I don't need to.
She high on life.
But anyway, he found me later.
He found you later. Was this a Jamaican dude?
I don't know.
No, who's the one you told me about the section? The section.
No.
That
he's
part.
Nigerian from Nigeria.
Okay.
That's what he kept telling me. He's Nigerian from Nigeria.
Right.
Yeah. So
that part.
But anyway.
So once again, welcome to another edition. So you think you're ready for Black Love? I'm your man Keon.
And Angel.
And some people call me Wes. But tonight's topic, you claiming how you sad because you're single, but are you making yourself available? So that's what we're talking about tonight. And we're just make a reference to how with some places, when you do make yourself available, where do you go and find some of these people? So find, a possible catch, you know what I'm saying? She was making reference of, Angel was making reference of getting she used to get season tickets to the Hawks game and meet guys there. And, what?
None.
You had a flashback, huh?
I did.
To who? What happened?
Some guy, he was an older guy, and he was like, yeah, I'm about to go to somewhere in the Caribbean. And he was like, you should go. He said, I'll get you a ticket. I'm like, dude, you just met me for 1, 2, no, 3. Why?
What you mean, though?
I wasn't going to go on no trip with somebody I just met.
I mean, all right, now, Bridget, hi Bridget. Bridget was actually at the Dating into an Atlanta event a couple months ago. You remember Bridget? She's a friend of the show. What's our rock star? And Bridget, excuse me, not Bridget, but it was a young lady who said she's had first dates and to where dudes flown her out the country.
Okay.
And she made reference that, you know, she didn't give up no ass either.
That's great. And I didn't say, and maybe it was because I just wasn't attracted to him. I don't know. Maybe it was personality and attitude.
I gonna say you don't even have a type though.
I don't have a type.
As long as he's tall.
As long as he's tall and brown.
See, I'm not gonna go there with you.
I date light skinned dudes.
I'm not. See,
they're wonderful.
We're gonna have a color cast.
All shades and flavors.
In reference to what my friend Keisha has made reference to, museums is definitely a great place to meet. Art galleries, as I was making reference to earlier, my man Griff, he had that great art exhibit. Just
I
be
want
a good person. You want to?
I do. I posted. And he responded, but he didn't. He
you want a piece of his artwork?
I said what I said.
I'm making sure because you know, he from Cali. So.
And he brown. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, taupe ass. So, but anyway, museums, art galleries is definitely some great places. I've yet to go to the High Museum, in fact.
Me either. I haven't been there.
I gotta be high though when I go.
Because it's the High Museum.
Yeah. Just like the Broad Museum, I gotta go with Broad to the Broad Museum back home in Cali. You know.
I've been to the Getty.
You been to the Getty?
Mm-hmm. I went by myself.
Really?
It's beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. She goes by herself. Ladies, don't be scared to go places by yourself. There's nothing wrong with going by yourself, ladies. Some people, I got some girlfriends. I don't want to go. My girlfriends don't want to go. Go by yourself. Maybe that's a good thing for you to go by yourself. Yeah. You need maybe to go by yourself because you know what I'm saying. What if you go with your girlfriends and the dude that you really wants your girlfriend? Or as the meme as I posted this week. You get into a relationship and the dude that really you wanted pops up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Cigar spots be flooded with men and different caliber men too. Here we go with the cigar spots.
Don't go on ladies' night.
I'm not going.
Ladies'
night. Cigar spots I'm 50-50 with. Now, granted, there are some great men at cigar spots. I will say that. But keep in mind, some of them cigar spots, exactly, the guys know the women are going to come. And they're going to take advantage of that.
Right.
In terms of, well, shoot, I got that number. And granted,
ladies, you need to learn your cigar so you can see what cigar he's smoking. Because if he's smoking a $4 cigar, then you might just like a $4 cigar. But if he has a $40 cigar, then, he's a true aficionado.
What?
Aficionado.
I want to make sure, y'all, if y'all don't know what that means, she broke it down for y'all right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But cigar spots are definitely good spots. I just beware when you do go to cigar spots, you know what I'm saying? Because I know these guys who at these cigar spots, and I'd be like, damn, nigga, how many you got? So just be aware, be careful. Yeah. Be careful. That's why I'm making reference to. Here, you depend on, it definitely depends on the cigar selection, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not a cigar guy. I will smoke a good stick, you know what I'm saying? But I prefer to have my smoke, like cut it, you know what I'm saying, and light it up properly.
I'll light it up.
Y'all pray for Angel, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she was gone and she gets back next to me and she don't know how to act no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Wilson, that's your fault. Anyway, but I'm not really a big cigar guy. Now, give me my cannabis to put in my cigars, we got a whole different story. So, but then again, I don't like the smoke of cigars.
I don't like the smell. Yeah. If you don't care for the smell of regularly, because most men that have the money to have cigars as a habit, mm-hmm. I mean, that's what you're going to do. So a lot of them smoke every day.
That's true. Shout out to Nate Dogg, rest in peace. Smoke weed every day. Another good spot that I recommend for women to possibly come across, or just in general. I mean, I'm big on festivals. I love music festivals. I love them. Since moving here, I've gone to a couple music festivals. Once again, shout out.
You hit the Rose.
Yeah, the Rose. That was. See how excited she got? Fellas, I need to hit her DM. I barely touched her and she, shit.
It was so.
It wasn't?
So festivals. But festivals are
One
great.
music fest, as mentioned. Oh my God. When I went last year, I was like, it's so many up in here. So definitely that's one. It was another music fest.
Funk Fest.
Funk Fest was dope. The Juneteenth festival I went to.
I didn't make that.
Oh, that was dope. It was dope. And you know, some of them conscious women, you know, I gotta have a smart woman. I can't. Speaking of which, I want to go ahead and, you know, we'll come back to this topic in a second. I just want to make reference. If I see one more post about women saying that men can't handle a strong woman, I'm gonna kick y'all. I'm gonna kick you with a pillow. I ain't gonna kick you. But I'm tired of seeing posts saying us men can't handle a strong black woman. I'm tired of that.
I love the post you put up with Prince Damian.
I mean, he broke it down. I listened to it a couple times. It was 13-minute post. If you haven't seen it, check it out on the Black Love page. But Prince O'Donnell, and if you don't know who that is, him and his wife are dope, right? They're dope. Anyway, they dope, but he makes reference to how hotline. He makes reference of how sometimes his strong wife used to get on his nerves and everything else. But the key to what he was making reference to was the patience. And once again, watch the video, check it out. It might be the topic of discussion next week because I'm just tired of hearing how we just can't handle a strong woman. It pisses me off. I get pissed off. Like, really? Like, what?
He spoke about it from both sides, so both points of view.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Jay Phillips.
As far as, men raising their daughters and mothers being queens.
You over there squirting?
I'm spitting. Queens.
See what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
And you want to raise them up to be independent and have their own and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he broke that down too.
But
he definitely did.
You also don't want them to be with a man who is going to try to control them. And a man wants to be able to control what he has. So, in essence, inevitably, he was saying that these queens that you want to raise and be around should be the queens that you want to be with.
Exactly. But this whole myth that we don't want a strong woman because no. In fact, that will be the topic of discussion next week. I'm already determined that's what we're going to talk about. So, anyway, going back to tonight's topic once again, in discussing making yourself available. You claim you're single, you can't find anybody because you laid up on the couch. In fact, Carla, where you at? Why are you so quiet, Carla? You're quiet tonight, Carla. You're the reason why we got this topic tonight, Carla. Speed dating.
Yeah.
Which you can come next month to, once again, when Kings Meet Queens on January 10th at White Label. Yours truly. Well, actually, both of us will be moderating the relationship panel discussion in terms of dating in Atlanta. But there will be some men in the building. There will be some women in the building. And, that's a great option in terms of meeting some quality people, wholesome people.
Right.
Good girls.
You can carry on the conversation afterwards.
Right.
With someone that
would you say church?
I'm pretty sure there are some good people in church. To me.
Why do like your halo just left?
I don't go to church. I
know, but call on the angel.
Yeah, I'll call them.
Yeah, I bet you.
They'll be back around.
I'm very spiritual. I don't go to church as much as I used to go back home. And part of the reason I haven't really found the church home here. But God, some of the church
around me, he texts me.
Jesus walks. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway.
The higher power, whatever it may be. Him, her,
That's old universe. Oh, there she is, Carla. I am at this. She heard us talk about it. That's funny. Oh, you ain't see ugly Christmas party, holiday parties. Yeah, that's definitely a place to meet some. I gotta go to one Friday. I just thought about that. Shout out to my friend who I'm going with. I'm going Friday to one, so I already know. I know they're gonna be like this. Who are you? I'm Wes. I'm gonna give them my fake name. I'm Wes. Now I can't because I'm gonna be giving them business cards because it's still business for me.
Yeah. You have to take every opportunity.
Yeah, but hell no, the speed game. Nah, I always gotta make reference. I mean, I'm just promoting my event, so that's the reason why I said speed dating.
Yeah, but you might be speed dating and actually see the guy.
She said
in
for
the
shits
crowd.
and giggles. What you say? What you might what?
She might see the guy in the crowd and not actually that's participating in the speed dating. He might see her. Like, hey, I don't know what that man said.
It's a great example of that. So the last one we had, I had to participate. I wasn't trying to participate in the speed dating because I was getting ready for the panel discussion in terms of moderating. They were like, "Man, Kim, we need you." I'm like, "All right, I'll do it." So I'm sitting there and going through all these women. I'm gonna rephrase myself.
You just go through them. You just go through them. Hit it and quit it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. As in Dion Cole, you say, well.
Right.
I watched that today.
You did? Oh, that's
my
shit.
God.
Well, anyway.
And he fine.
He what?
Fine.
Dion Cole fine?
Yeah. He had on that black, he buff.
He got muscles. Look at his shoulders, but he fine? You think he fine?
Yeah, I don't know if he got his teeth done. He got like curly hair. I don't know if it's texturized or just his hair, but fresh cut. Oh my God.
Pineapples.
Fresh haircut.
Pineapples. That's all I gotta say. Pineapples. Really? You just gonna go? Wait, you gonna go
go through?
Hey, you were not spoke for 2.5 hours, so you already know my story. You know what I'm saying? In a sense. Some of my man Chappelle show. Yeah.
See? Thank you.
Really, Keisha? You think Dion Cole fine? Y'all think Dion Cole is fine?
Dion Cole is fine.
Now he funny. Yeah.
He's funny.
I ain't checking him out. I've worked with him before, so I had the chance to kind of see him up close and personal.
When was that? Because money changes things.
Nah, that was 2015, 2016.
Okay, yeah. 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Getting up to the game.
Dion Cole.
Yeah, just like.
Jeezy, you be quiet.
Yeah.
I bet you would.
Mm-hmm. And he got that whole sleeve.
God.
Like,
so you like tats? You be like, what?
She be tracing his tattoo.
Fine. No, ma'am. See, she said fine. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, comedy clubs is a great place. Comedy clubs, I was thinking in terms of you go with your girlfriends. There will be some single guys there.
Or by yourself. I'm an advocate for going anywhere by
yourself. You do go a lot of places by yourself, and I know I have a lot of female friends here in Atlanta and back home in Los Angeles who go by themselves places, and they love it. Mm-hmm. I say take advantage, but you gotta get out the house. The point is, you got to make yourself available to and go.
I'm gonna tell the girls my secret.
What's your secret?
I go on Eventbrite. And I sign up for everything free. And if I'm feeling that way, then I go. In his swag, yes. Everything.
Pineapples.
So.
You say you just go on
Eventbrite. I sign up for everything free.
Uh-huh.
Granted, there may be a time frame on whatever it is. Like Revel when we went. When I called you up, I said I was at Revel. And you and DJ Prestige came.
Oh yeah. You sure was by yourself.
I'm always by myself.
She sure was in her white. What you wearing white?
Yeah, I was wearing
white.
And
then I was wearing white, and they didn't know we was together.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, he ain't say no. He was like, you know how we do? Yeah, I saw you.
Chick came up to me. She's like, that's your girl? Because y'all wearing white. I said, does it look like my girl? Because I would be all over her if that was my woman.
Well, the dude that you was walking past, he was like, oh, I see y'all. You was like, yeah, you know how we do. And y'all did like that. And you kept on.
Because he was a friend of the podcast. He watched the show, so he knew what was up.
We hadn't even been doing the podcast.
I know, I'm just trying to Anyway. Oh, my goodness. Hey, speaking of another great Kwanzaa's coming up. You know, there's gonna be all kinds of little Kwanzaa celebrations and holiday little get-togethers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely watch out for the mistletoe. I was gonna put one right there, but nah, I ain't want all that drama. But definitely that's another. That's
Mm-hmm.
coming up. I was talking about church. Church is, very kind of, political in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you got those who are very holy, and you got those who are holy. You know what I'm saying? So, be careful in that
Holy
regard.
rollers.
Holy ghost, all right. You know what I'm saying? On to the next ghost. But the point, I'm just saying, oh my goodness. Carla, your speed dating event, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some holy men there or not. So I'm just making reference to that. What's one of the craziest places you've ever met, man? You don't know? Say what?
Nobody wants me.
She has this myth that no one wants her. Tell her, ladies and gentlemen, for those on all these cameras that we're looking at right now, please slap her for me because I can't. Take a pillow or just pineapples. You know what I'm saying? Or baby powder or something.
How long I've been trying to get this roster together? Not one. So I'm just out of the game. Not one.
Why you think you don't have? Why you think there's no one on your roster? Do you make yourself available? Are you emotionally available?
I'm emotionally available.
Are you You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. But you was called an asshole by some dude that was having conversation with you.
They couldn't understand my conversation, accept my conversation.
He couldn't understand your conversation, but you make reference. He was doing most of the talking.
Well, my responses, he couldn't accept my responses. That's like somebody saying, "Ooh, lie to me, but don't lie to me." You know what I'm saying?
No.
Some women prefer a man lie to them. It don't sound like that, but it's true.
Let's sell her a story.
Yeah, some women do.
Women, y'all like that?
They can't handle the truth.
Y'all like to be sold the story?
They don't like, you lying. Tell me the truth. I'm telling you the truth. They don't believe it. Maybe because they've been lied to so much.
I had a homeboy back in Cali. This dude. Oh my God.
I just chaotic chicks.
Huh? Nah, not that one. But I had to stop hanging out with him because he would be like, all right, so, and he would tell me his game plan before we walk in. So we're like, hey, tonight I'm a doctor. Nigga, you ain't no damn doctor. What kind of doctor are you? I'm a pediatrician. You a who? A pediatrician. Then one night, he go another night. Hey, I'm a music producer. I said, really? What label? Rockefeller. I said, Rockefeller ain't even come out no more. Nigga, I said, at that time, J. Cole wasn't even with Rockefeller yet. I mean, Jay was barely doing rock. I said, I can't hang with him no more. For real, man. I quit lying. Don't be doing that. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, for you ladies who are at home and sit there talking about, oh, woe is me. I can't find no dude. Just stop that. Even if you on, I'm not a dating apps. I'm not gonna really advocate dating apps as much because there's so many creeps out there on these dating apps.
That's when you really stay at home and just
swipe right,
swipe right.
You can go back to one of our previous episodes in terms of swiping right. We uncovered this topic, but be careful on them dating apps. You know what I'm saying? But even if you do match with someone, please talk to them verbally. Hopefully FaceTime, because that way you can really see if that's really them or not. You know what I'm saying? And that way, the whole catfish thing is out the question. You actually know what this person looks like.
And if they don't want to do it, then just immediately dismiss that.
That part. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't want to talk? Well, fine. I'm matched. Yeah. For real. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. Another good spot. The food courts inside of a mall.
Every time I go to the mall, there's a bunch of kids in there.
Depends on what mall you go to. I'm not going to Lenox. Well, actually, I can come up at Lenox.
Yeah, you could.
Let me phrase that, because me and Lenox, I have no problem going to Lenox because I know who I am. Y'all know I'm 1,000% lesbian. You just swallowed that. But
But
she sure did. Oh my goodness. Today has been a hump day. Anyway, pineapples. But nah, some food courts you could. I go to the mall by myself a lot, and I'll sit there in the food court and I'll have my food, and I'm just or what of coffee, and I'm just sitting there eating, and I just observe. It be some beautiful women walking past. The actual women, I look at their Adam's apple. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at shit. But you gotta pay attention. You gotta make sure. But I'm just saying.
You feel like Terry Roman when you did that. When she be doing her Bonnet Chronicles. Not saying you sound like her, but
I don't know how I feel about that.
it's okay. She
ain't cute.
I didn't say you look like
I
her.
know, but still.
Anyway,
I'm messing with you.
They walking through because they know somebody looking at them.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll see some pretty decent, and granted, they shopping and doing the thing, but it's a good observation. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying you're gonna hit, you're gonna jackpot or something to that nature, but some decent, caliber good women in there.
Would you offer to buy her lunch?
No, I wouldn't. You know why? I want to get to know you so that way. Well, what for real? You gonna want some lunch here at the damn food court?
I'm saying that's where you
Chick-fil-A.
That's where you met her.
Nah, cause she gonna. That's what she gonna say to me. Like, "Are you gonna offer me lunch here?
You right
really?
here. I'm eating. Would you like to join me?
I mean, if they
Then
had they got hot dog on the stick.
Then you think, hey.
You having flashback? Think back to that limeade. You know what I'm saying?
Hot dog on the stick. That's what I was talking about.
You put mustard on it.
And put caramel.
Oh, you be putting that white stuff. I mean, mayo.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the white stuff now? Anyway, it's about to be an hour, so we're gonna log off and come right back. Instagram and our rules. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna log off. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna come right back. Right back. Like Friday. Come back. Right back. All right? We'll be right back. Literally. She might have a hot dog in her hand. Fellas, please hit her up. She needs some ass. We'll be right back, y'all. You need some ass. You need some ass. You need some ass. You need some ass. She needs some ass. Go ahead and welcome everybody back.
Ain't nobody here yet.
Don't be doing that. Over there practicing.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. You are so silly. You know that? Angel has problems, y'all. She's kind of moody. There we go. Twin Peaks. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to another edition. So you think you're ready for Black Love. I am your man, Wes.
And Angel.
No, her name is now Horny. Because this one is so horny right now.
Horny.
Yes, you. I already know what I'm gonna get you for Christmas.
I hope it's not battery operated or solar panel.
What's wrong with that? You might need that.
I don't.
Why not? You might break it.
I don't like it.
You know. Well, you say you don't even masturbate.
Right. So don't buy it.
How come you don't?
It's all right.
How come you don't?
It's not pleasing. It's like shampooing my own hair. It doesn't feel good. I need the real deal. Holy feel.
Once again, welcome back. Happy Hump Day. I don't even know what to say. If y'all be missing some of our conversation behind the scenes, and this one right here, yeah. I'm Wes. Like, I don't even know what name I was gonna give you. I was gonna say Klingon or some shit. Fuck me all up tonight, man. Hi, mama. Anyway, I'm Wes. This is Horny. I mean,
Angel.
this is Horny Angel, and this is another edition. So you think you're ready for Black Love? It's a nice topic. Once again, this is about you sad that you're single, but are you making yourself available? I can't find no man. I can't find no good man. Your ass in the house. Go to the grocery store. In fact, I'll be at Kroger. So I live in Smyrna, right? The Smyrna, the Kroger I go to, yo.
It's always somebody in there.
Oh my goodness, fellas.
I see them looking, but they don't say nothing.
Well, see, you got to know how to approach a woman at the grocery store.
I be filling on melons, like, and then I hold them up close, like this, is smell them, see if they smell good. And I'm like, nah, I get my own melons. I don't need those.
Grab a cucumber next time. I bet you'll get some. Grab a cucumber, like your girl Jasmine, Banks. Grab a cucumber. Jasmine Banks? You don't know who Jasmine Banks is?
Instagram girl.
The cucumber chick.
Oh, yeah.
Mind me, I'll show you a video later with her and me.
You and her?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Oh, not? Oh, really? You want to see that?
Yeah.
You ain't trying to see my cucumber. So anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing great? What you about to say, smart? Say it. Go ahead, Cletus.
No.
What you gonna say? You laughing? Go ahead.
You know I'm always something going.
What you gonna say? What went through that head?
My head.
Yeah, what went through that head? You work with her, huh? A beauty junkie, right? You work with her. I am so sorry that I have to bring her like this every time you work with her. I do nothing.
I'm so glad she's tuned in.
Yeah, she is. She always tunes in. You know what I'm saying?
But
shout out to Mocha Hunters.
Mocha Hunters.
Mocha Hunters. Well, I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's cute. That's cute.
That's Mocha. I like that. That's dope. That's clever. Mocha Hunters. Can I poke her? I mean, anyway. See, you got me acting like you right now. I'm tired. And I shouldn't be acting like that. Anyway, so we was making reference to some places that you can go and meet some eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. All right. You know one spot we failed to mention? Let me see if you know where.
I ain't gonna know.
No. Happy hour.
Well, yeah.
Duh.
Happy hour. But the happy hour could be at the hotel lobby.
Yes, different types of happy hour. Yes, different types of happy hour.
As Keisha said, a different caliber.
But y'all don't know what y'all want anyway, so.
I do.
What you want?
I want tall.
Well, shit. What if he how tall are you? 6'6"? How tall are you? 5'9"? You 5'9". What if he 5'8", 5'7", and he just fine and handsome?
I don't care about fine. I don't.
Well, what if it's a vibe between y'all? He's 5'7".
He just gotta have.
When he got some good teeth. He dressed nice. He smells good.
I can't do smaller than me. I'm sorry to discriminate. I just feel a certain type of way when you got a man that's.
And he's a strong man. He ain't scared of no so-called strong women.
He's scared of no.
Nah, you know I'm on that.
Well, he shouldn't be because he's little.
You know
You
what?
just protect him.
I can't stand you sometimes. Man, I can't stand you.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Antar's, Antar's about 6 foot. How tall are you, Antar? We just joined in. Nah, man. Anyway, once again, welcome to another edition. So you think you're ready for Black Love? I am Wes,
And Angel.
aka Horny, right here, and we're talking about you claiming how you scared you you're single, but you don't make yourself available. So he said he's 6'3". But you see how you see that smile, and he dark. No, he darker than me. Say something smart. That's home blood, cuz we gonna fire on the set.
So that means he's still light skinned.
Fuck you. See how she do me, y'all. Y'all see how she do me. Anyway, we're making reference right now some places so that you can meet some eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. And we would say happy hour, not just the typical Sweet Lounge happy hour or something of that nature. Nothing against Sweet Lounge. Shout out to my people over there. But places outside of the norm, some hotel, the W in Buckhead, or the W in downtown.
Yeah.
W.
When Salon Nas and Kemet be there doing their set.
Who?
DJ Salon.
Who?
Salon.
Who's that?
They do their...
I'm still new, so some places I don't know.
So they're DJs.
Okay.
Big time DJs. But they have a night at the W downtown.
Okay. So my friend
in the lobby.
In the lobby.
Where Quinn and them do, but they have a different night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a
That's
friend
nice.
at the W in Buckhead. She does one every Friday night.
Okay.
And then she collected.
Oh.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Different crowd. But try going to different happy hours at different hotels or different venues. Try something different. If you just stick to the norm, you're going to get the same type of norm. And one thing about this city that we live in, a lot of people are dating the same motherfuckers. Like this one.
Who am I dating?
I don't know who you claim not to be dating. So
that's what I said. Who am I dating?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fridays at the W is Salon is dope. All right.
Yes.
Another good place to meet some decent people? Applebee's.
When they hang out to watch the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Twin
Peaks.
That too.
Yeah, I took my homeboy. Yo, Peak, I took my homeboy who was in town not too long ago. He was in town, and I took him to Twin Peaks, right? Mm-hmm. Now, if you've never been, for those who've never been to Twin Peaks is like the one here. It's one in Vegas too, but the Twin Peaks here is like a black Hooters, and the outfits that they wear, I swear to God, it looked like they walked out Victoria's Secret catalog.
They've gotten smaller.
Smaller. They got, small or shit.
They've gotten smaller.
Like this button is like what they wear. That's exactly what the fuck they be wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like they wear nothing up in there. And what's funny, I be looking at the kids inside there. The kids be like, "Hey, mommy, why is her butt out?" I mean, for real, like for real. Yeah. This shit it blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? Sit at the bar and you might come outside. You're gonna come up on $2, $5 drinks too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So he don't mind spending on you.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying.
You never know. Sometimes
you never know.
You just, you have to sometimes give a guy a chance. You never know.
You never know, but
you don't know who that person is for one, because
y'all.
The wealthy is not showing. They not flying. The wealthy, not the rich, not the rich.
Well, the wealthy.
Yes.
Now, I've been told American Cut.
I've never been there.
I heard that's a good spot to meet some eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. You know what I'm saying? I've never gone.
STK.
STK, I heard that as well. I heard they do an event every last Monday of the month. I heard they do some real fly stuff. So, in terms of Atlanta, I can't really make reference of anywhere else right now outside of Atlanta. I can't make reference to LA, but I'm not there right now. Maybe Seattle. I ain't gonna talk about that as well. Shout out to my people in Seattle. What's up, B? You know what I mean? Where's some places that I know? One place that I was very surprised that I met someone at. You will never guess.
Is it an entertainment spot? Take them out the trash at the dumpster.
No, I got that remote
Valet.
garbage. I got that valet garbage. Huh?
A joke.
What you mean? Yours a joke?
Yeah.
How's
Half
yours
the
a
time
joke?
they be forgetting it.
Shit. Sunday to Thursday. Oh,
This Sunday
shit.
to Thursday.
Oh,
Missed
tomorrow.
it.
I got tomorrow. I'm about to say shit.
Not for the cost. It costs too much to be forgetting.
No, going back to the question. A place that I've met some pretty decent women at before, my son's basketball games.
Oh, moms.
I mean, I prefer to date, you know,
Because you got kids?
I mean, I got 2 boys, so, you know, in that regard.
I'm just saying.
Yo, it should be some moms there, and boy.
Ooh, we can go some Little League games.
Man, oh my goodness. That's all I can say. Oh my goodness, you know. But I like it when it's a whole tournament, so that way you can see like them at the first game and then at the like the second, third game, because you're there. You know what I'm saying? And then if it's my son's team, they're gonna be balling anyway. Shout out to the Atlanta Strikers. But you know, then you see the mom, but you can get to see how she acts during the game. Is she that loud mom? Brandon, get your ass out of that court. Get your ass. Brandon, get up. Or is she the other mom? That's my baby. That's my boy.
Right. Which one would you prefer to meet?
The one in between.
You didn't give me
because I'm vocal. I'm vocal.
One is like can't really watching the game.
Right. She one that hopefully knows the game. Number one.
Well, that's the one who's going.
But she's the one. She's also like, you know, not going off as such, not being that loud mom, cursing at the refs and everything. Very encouraging. You know what I'm saying? That's my preference. You know. So. Ain't that right, Carla? What's up, Carla? Or you can slide in someone's DM.
Yes, that always works. It's never happened to me.
And say, hey, you want to meet for coffee? That's an inside joke for all of those. If you don't know what I'm talking about, she said, what? I'm messing with you. What's up? My man Inglewood Native, he back up on the mix. He said Mills. Anyway, I'm messing with you. But then again, if y'all saw the post that we had for today's show, did you see? You saw the couple, and the guy made reference in terms of like, the lady had invited him to come speak on a panel, and he had prayed, and through his prayer, he was like, "Yo, that's her. That's my wife." You know, that's the revelation he got. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say no more than that. But
yeah, you gotta watch it. It's good.
Watch it, check it out. It's definitely dope. I can definitely recommend.
Like 6 minutes.
6 minutes, but it'll go. I mean, shoot, y'all spend 6 minutes scrolling, looking at all the ads on Instagram anyway. So you can take 6 minutes. She be looking at the eggplant. So you know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen any. Maybe I don't follow them.
Well, they took away Eggplant Friday, so you know what I'm saying. It's definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? You know, another now it's cold now, but one place that I used to always go and you'll see Sundays on Edgewood. You will walk Edgewood, you know, like brunch time, you got BQE, you got Fin and Feathers, you got Sound Table, Sound Table, you got Cafe Circle, like that strip, Goddess Dope Store. You see some pretty decent individuals as well there. You got Harold's Chicken, of course. Shout out to my people at Harold's. You got the Swag Shop. It's a bunch of spots. You know what I'm saying?
And they shut the street down on
sometimes on Saturday. Sometimes they do. You know, for good reason. I know why, but you know they be acting a fool sometimes. Now let me say this: I love coffee shops, as I said in the first hour, and that's definitely somewhere you can meet. Now, Starbucks, you know, you got the typical Starbucks, and you have those who just in Starbucks all the time. Urban Grind Coffee Shop that's in West Midtown is a great location to meet some quality people. Plus, they put on poetry slams. They put on, which is a great thing. They put on comedy nights. They do different type of real ethnocentric type of events. Definitely check that out. You might want to check it out too. You might find your dark-skinned dude up in there.
Yeah, I'd be like,
snap, 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 snap. You know
See
what I'm
that grip on
saying?
my finger?
Correct. Fellas, please get in her DM. She needs some ass, please. She needs some ass. I can't give her none. I won't give her none because I don't want her to get hooked like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just please hit her. Call on an angel or one Angel Johnson. Do either hit my DM and I'll hit you up with her. I can't do it. I don't want her sprung. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna get hooked. She's gonna be like, we're gonna be here doing the podcast, and she's gonna want to just. I'm telling y'all, do your boy a favor. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might meet somebody in the online and
Hey, for real, I already had one homeboy hit up a homegirl to watch the show, and he was like, "Yo, we went out." That's what I'm talking about. So make sure January 10th, when Kings meet Queens next month, White Label. Make sure to come with your boy Wes and Angel will be both moderating the panel. You might see Carla there. Fellas, you might want to holler at Carla. Carla's the reason why we have this tonight's topic because Carla was one of those women that I can't find nobody. Your ass don't go nowhere. Why you don't go nowhere? Why do y'all do that? That's what I meant to ask. Why do y'all do that? Y'all can't find nobody, but you stay in the house. Why do y'all do that? Granted, of course, you got kids, understand it. You got a busy schedule, understand it. Totally get that. Comma, but don't sit there, not saying you, Carla, and complain that you can't find no one when you ain't doing nothing, or you ain't trying to do nothing, or you might just swipe right maybe every blue moon. What are you doing? Do something. Strong women.
Period.
Strong women. Oh, that's the other day. I will give y'all strong women is. I will say this. Give me 1 second. Mason. Oh, that was refreshing. I will say this. There are some knuckleheads, ladies. I am aware, and you heard me go off a little timber tantrum earlier about this strong that us men can't handle a strong black woman. I will say this. There are some guys that really can't handle a strong woman. I ain't even gonna knock that. What?
I think that intimidation factor is just a lack of self-confidence.
But for fellas,
For fellas.
let me make sure I say this. What she said is valid, but I want to make sure I say this part. If you do come across a strong, quote unquote, strong woman, quote unquote, independent woman, you gotta have patience. As the man said in the video, Prince O'Donnell, he said patience. I'm gonna give another one. And people who know me know this. I am the most confident man there is. I can have $1 in my pocket and I'm still the most confident guy there is. And here's the thing. You're gonna have to tell me no. If I see you and I know what I like and I'll be like, yo, what's up? Can the player get in them goods? Take it home like you did. I know you ain't talking about somebody being nasty. You over here doing salt, paper, shaker shit.
I'm doing
cucumber. I don't even look right doing that.
Exercises.
Yeah,
carpal tunnel therapy.
Yeah, carpal tunnel. That's called you was on your knees. Carpal tunnel. Don't even go there. No. Yeah, okay. What is the definition of a strong black woman? That's next week's topic. Next week's topic is on dispelling this myth that a man can't handle a strong black woman. What is a strong black woman?
You want me to answer?
Yeah, go ahead and answer since it's out there.
I believe a strong black woman is one that has an amazing sense of confidence. She's independent, able to take care of her own, able to take care of her family, knows how to treat people.
That sounds like a regular woman to me. I'm listening.
No, because regular women aren't strong. Not all women are strong in the sense of their personality, that they don't take no shit, they see through the bullshit. They make decisions and plans and follow through. And they're happy with themselves. That's my definition. And I'm sure there's so much more that I could add to it if I sat here and really thought about it. But I don't think it means being angry or dismissive or blatantly cutting people down. Like, nigga, go on over there somewhere because you ain't even on my level. You don't know that.
As we talked about a couple weeks ago, in terms of,
I'm going to interview a lot of people and see what their definition is.
you know what? What we're going to do over the next week, we'll be out and about in the streets, and we'll be asking people, what is a strong Black woman? I plan to do that. I don't know if you got time this weekend. We could do that maybe Sunday or something. But that's something I want to do, is go around and interview people, because I want to dispel this myth. I'm tired of this myth. This is a myth to me. But on the flip side, I know there's some validity to it, because there are some guys out there. I don't know who Psycho is. Anyway, there's some guys out there who are truly taking advantage of some quote unquote weak women. And I'm just be real. There are some women that are not strong, and some guys will recognize that and will take advantage of them.
But could not strong be just more of a meek personality, besides the deficiencies of having low confidence, low self-esteem, the things that could be built up. Besides those things, where they are preying on it, could it just be her personality to be more of a standoffish, more timid? Are you weak because you're timid? I'm not timid. I am. I'm very shy.
That's why, when she gets around me, she'll not act.
I'm very shy.
She's very shy in public. When y'all see her, if y'all ever see us out and about, trust me, she's shy. Right now, you see what she be doing. That shit ain't shy.
These my peeps.
But here's the thing. I'm the shy one, though. I'm the shy one. For real. Granted, I'm very confident, but I have shy tendencies. I'll say it that way. For real.
I have seen them when you be like.
You have?
Yeah. When you get a little blushing type thing.
See?
Yeah.
Carla said me too.
I think Carla is too, even though I don't know Carla.
Carla ain't shy. Whatever, Savannah. Savannah, you ain't shy. Cut that out. You cut it. You ain't shy, cuz. Carla will roll in that DM. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. One more place you can meet some quality at?
You could probably meet a good guy because he got some money if you went to an audio visual store where they like big dude put it in your home, like where you have to get the whole wall television set and you getting your whole house wired.
Yeah, that too. Home Depot. The Home Depot.
Well, Home Depot might have some, Jake Leg carpenters. Jake Leg carpenters. You gotta be careful. Yeah. You gotta be careful about hiring them for a job.
You gotta be careful anywhere you go, of course. But Home Depot definitely got some. I was thinking Costco.
Now, Home Depot. How do you decipher which ones are they like? Have paint on them. Or
that's up to you.
Or do they have
that's up to you.
The outfit on, like they're general contractor?
That's up to you to decipher that, because you know what you like.
I like how they stroke with the paintbrush.
There goes that shy shit again, right? She's shy though, but she want to stroke. She want to stroke. I don't mind. Wait, that. Dude,
I don't mind.
I can't sing that because I like grown women.
I don't. So
I almost said something. I had to catch myself. Like, what you mean you do? Oh, grown women. I'm about to be like, what the hell are you talking about? Anyway, We got a couple more minutes on before we got about 20 minutes left. If you have questions, go ahead and ask
Please
away.
do, please do.
The best place to meet a good woman is Publix on a Sunday. Which Publix?
Yeah, because some of them ain't, all of them ain't
'Cause
right. But I feel like if you
actually-
can shop at Publix, they pretty all right. It's just Publix is high.
Yeah. Publix is high, and it's the what's the other one? Not
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods and Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah.
Trader Joe's, my stove. 21 seasonings, baby. But nah, Publix definitely. It's a Publix. Once again, I live in Smyrna. It's a Publix around the corner from here. I don't even go in there.
You go to Kroger.
I go to Kroger. Some
Camp Creek?
Good girls. He said that Camp Creek though.
The Camp
I ain't going
Publix?
nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't fuck Camp Creek.
He
Nah, I ain't going south. Nah.
He ain't trying to be.
I ain't
He's
trying-
still,
nah.
He's single, wanting to be in a relationship, but still say.
I ain't going no damn Camp Creek. Camp Creek shot the homie. I ain't going. I'm banned. I have banned Camp Creek. They shot the homie, and the homie was trying to save somebody. And I used to have some hoes in Camp Creek too.
It's a different-
I said I ain't coming to see y'all. I might get shot. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Woosah. Anyway, I got one more for you. As I was about to say, I totally forgot. The Cab Farmers Market. It be some work
And
in there.
they can 3 things. They can cook. They are eating clean,
And what's the third one?
and they got a little money.
Yeah, because they ain't cheap in there. I used to live around the corner from there, right? When I first moved here, well, probably 5 months after I moved here. Yo, the Cab Farmers Market, that spot right there, any day of the week, it don't matter. It's some work in there.
I never
Go to the seafood section. Oh no, go to the spicy section. Ooh.
Caliente.
What she said? What? It was one in there so bad. I had to catch myself. You ever saw someone that you just, all right, ladies, I'm guilty of this. Ladies, have you ever just had a dude just stare at you and just be like, he just looking at you like this? That was me. It was one in there. She was bad. And I was just, because I was still getting adjusted to Atlanta. So I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, Carla.
What's she saying?
I gotta
Yes.
go.
Asia, you got to get. Don't.
Thank you, Carla. I want to get all those herbs and spices.
Yeah, I bet there's some cucumbers. They got some big cucumbers in there.
I
by the
want
way.
some meat. I don't want no cucumbers.
I bet you want some meat. I bet. Shit, she's like Arby's. Where's the beef?
They have a butcher up in there.
Yeah, they got a butcher.
You can slice it up with the, Well, I like the fat on it, so it's okay. He don't have to slice. He don't have to trim it. Trim, maybe a little trim. A little trim.
That don't even sound healthy.
A little trim?
I'm sorry. I'm thinking circumcision for a second.
No,
sorry.
I'm not. Trim.
Ooh. Had a flashback when I was a kid.
A baby?
I had a flashback.
How you flash that back?
Nah, when I saw my son get circumcised.
Okay,
I felt bad. I was like, no. But you got to get it done. I'm sorry. Oh, I would have been mad if my mama and daddy didn't get me circumcised. Oh, I would have been pissed. I would have been mad.
That might give you an extra.
I don't need no extra.
Extra
I got it. Girl, you don't know who you talking to. You ask somebody. Shit, I lay pipe.com. Don't mess with me. Anyway. What?
I didn't say
Why?
anything.
Yeah, exactly. Mess with me. Shit.
I just pressed
Don't
my
let
lips.
yeah, that's what they do. They press them lips together, and then that mushroom comes right in front of them lips. Snort. Anyway, I'm sorry. I can't be showing my sexuals. I said I'm not going to be sexual on here no more because I don't need to show that no more.
That's wonderful. You didn't inform me of that. Well, then I'll stop.
No, you be you. I said me. I have to be a nerd on here. You're
What?
the freak. I'm the nerd.
I am not a freak.
You ain't a freak, my ass.
No, I'm just sexually.
Wait, that didn't sound right. That ain't even
You
sound
said
right.
you don't want to freak my ass.
Yeah, that whole statement just did not sound right at all. Pineapples, lesbian, mom, lesbian. Nah, you say what now? You were sex?
I'm just sexually expressive in a comedic fashion.
For one to talk about it as good as you do, and clever and witty as you do, you can do that with someone else, not with me.
That might be why that guy called me an asshole.
Exactly.
I didn't talk to him that way.
I don't believe that.
I did not. All I did was smile
Fellas, another
and
spot.
put the gaze on.
Fellas, definitely brunch on Saturday and Sunday is definitely also spots, and don't go to the, hold on, let me phrase myself. There's some good, you got the typical brunches, get brunch, shout out to my man Sean Fralin, happy birthday. You got the BQE, shout out to my people at BQE, I love their brunch, or you can go to the drunken brunch at the castle. That's some classy stuff right there. But there's some other spots around town. Highlands got a spot I cannot think of. I've yet to go, but they got some real cool spots that you can meet some pretty decent women that won't be
twerking it, working it, flirting it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hot and sweaty after that.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to eat my food and I got, I'm trying to eat my grits and I said, no, I got this ass just bouncing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Granted, it's nice to look at, but I just can't have my mimosas. Some of the mimosas, Kim.
You ever had one of them big, giant drinks?
Yeah, I've had one of them big, giant drinks.
I never.
You ain't never had one? But you probably don't need one.
I probably don't.
Nah, you can barely handle a small one. Say something. So I had to pick. See, she's been gone for weeks. I had to bring her back. She went to Orlando and got some, you know what I'm saying?
No, I did not.
You didn't get none?
No.
When's the last time you had sex?
It don't matter.
You got coochie cobweb? Jumanji! Shit.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Who in here? Shit.
Hello.
Damn, the shit still work?
That's when that waterfall hits you while you all up in there.
See, I have a comment, but I ain't for the sake of me being respectful to her, I won't even go there.
Do it.
You a squirter?
No.
Every woman's a squirter. What are you talking about? Every woman can squirt. You just gotta know, fella, just gotta know how to get it out.
Well.
You ain't never? Thank you. That means you really can't do nothing. Because, see, fellas, please hit me up, hit Angel up. She needs me. I can't give her none. She will be sprung. So, fellas, look her up. Do something. Hit her. Call on an Angel. I'm trying to give y'all some ass. From her, not from me.
Fellas, I'm trying to give y'all some ass.
Damn! And this is water. I need a blunt. Where we at?
Fellas,
Oh my God! I'm trying to hook y'all up with some ass, not mine or hers. So I mean, let me see. Where my mama at?
You created that one.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh. Anyway. Oh my God. Anyway, as we get ready to wrap up this show, because Lord knows I need help in prayer right now. Don't spit that out.
Just like saying, you better not throw up.
I am so thankful that I've never had that before in my life. I am so thankful that's never
You've
happened
heard
to
of
me.
it? You've heard of somebody having it to somebody?
No, yeah, I've heard of it, and then I do watch porn sometimes, and to see like that come up, I'd be like, oh, I mean that's acid on your dick.
It's acid anyway.
No, hold on. No.
It's stomach acid.
That's stomach acid on your dick. Let
Well,
it in the
y'all
hole.
be trying to get all up in them guts. So what's the difference?
Who be trying?
Y'all of the male species.
I don't know about try. I can speak for I can't speak for them.
Okay.
I said I'm not gonna talk about sex. I'm not.
All right,
Not my sex. I'm not talking about my sex life no more.
I won't ever engage you anymore.
You can engage, but I'm not. I'm
If
gonna
I
be.
engage you, you have to answer.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. See, I know how to play it off
Okay.
and still keep people intrigued. As such.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit, I got hot.
Take it off. Take it off. You
Anyway,
reflect.
I look like rock.
It's muscle memory. Take it off. Take it off.
Well, yeah, I bet. I mean, this ain't my freshman year in college. I can't be doing that anymore. I had to pay for that tuition. Actually, it was second year. It was silk. Who down on the pole? No, I'm joking. Anyway, we've been talking about, Angel, who's swallowing some water right now. We've been talking about in terms of you're single and you whine about you can't meet no one, but you're not making yourself available to meet anyone. And we made reference to a few spots in terms of you can go and meet some quality people at. Definitely library, definitely the bookstore, definitely grocery store. We made reference of different types of brunches. We made reference to sporting events. Also made reference to cigar bars, cigar lounges. We made reference to music festivals. Yeah.
You can go on Meetup for just different groups
Yeah.
that have activities that interest you.
Yeah, that
Like if you want to learn how to speak French.
facts.
Bonjour.
Or what y'all be doing that Peyton sip shit?
Oh yeah.
Y'all can meet. Well, that's more female driven though.
I think that would be nice on a date night,
That's
though.
a date. Well,
I mean, some people do date nights.
Well, I thought they be having the dudes that be naked though.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you know damn well what I'm talking about because you've been before.
I have a couple of portraits.
Yeah, I bet you do. How big was it?
Ladies.
Do yourself a favor, go with Angel to the next one.
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead. She having flashbacks.
I went to one and with a girlfriend, and then I had some girlfriends in town.
Oh, Lord, it's about to be
and we
good.
went to the same guys were at this. It was a couple years later, so the same guys were doing this. They thought I was dating one of the guys.
How?
From the experience, the painting experience.
How?
It's an experience. I can't.
No, you can break it down. Go ahead.
I knew his name because I remembered him from the last time.
Oh, so you had went before, and it was the same dude.
Yeah, they help you when you're interacting with your paintbrushes. So they help, if you need any guidance.
They help you with the paintbrush.
Yeah, they're kind of hands-on with you. They'll fill your paints and get you paintbrushes. Show you like good brush strokes. They can stroke in.
Did you actually do a good job in painting?
Yeah, I did an abstract. So I'm gonna bring it next week so y'all can see it.
I don't want to see that shit.
I didn't know.
Post it on your Instagram.
All right, I'm gonna do it tonight, so y'all follow me so you can see.
Yeah, y'all follow her. Don't post on mine. I don't want no pineapples. I might post on my story.
I'm gonna show you my artwork because I'm framing it and hanging it up.
I bet. Yeah. It's gonna crack a joke.
Look. So this is outside of this, but anyway, my artwork. I'm putting up all my artwork on the wall, and from all the local artists that I've. Chilio. I have a piece from Chilio.
You gonna have all the dick up in the wall, so?
No.
Cranes in the sky, Literally.
I have a piece from Honey Pierre. I'm trying to get a piece from
Carla, did you say bring it? Really?
Bring it. Yes.
Carla a little freak.
No, she's not.
I'm learning. No, she's a little freak.
She's not.
Yes, she is. She's a little freak.
She's just sexually expressive like myself.
She's a freak. She's a little freak. Carla, you're a freak. Anyway.
I'm going to arrange.
See? What I tell you? What I tell you? See? Look.
I was.
Thank you. She's honest.
She might be saying that for me.
Carla don't like me. So Carla, no. But
I'm going to set up a single ladies.
She said, I am not.
Paint and sip. See, she was saying yes.
We're going to do it right here in my house, and I'm going to be the model. I'm going to just stand up. I'm just standing just like that.
You can't just stand.
Why not?
You have to. We need to get all angles.
I mean,
if you got to do some helicopter moves or whatever, I don't know.
You're going to be able to see all you need to see from afar. See, I hide the real right now.
I'm going to set that up.
You should.
Oh, that'd be fun.
So I have an event idea.
Okay.
I am going, or it will be a Black Love event, but I want to do, you know how people do vision boards?
Yeah.
I'm going to put on either December 28th or December 29th, a love board.
That'd be cute.
I think it'd be dope because a lot of people are praying for their partners. They're praying for X, Y, and Z. And some of them really don't know exactly what they want. And this would be a great opportunity to have a vision board, but a love board.
Mm-hmm. Is this going to be in person? Or?
Yeah. So I am trying to figure out, do I want to have it here at the crib or in my clubhouse or something? I'm debating right now. To get, we'll see.
You need to hurry up.
Well, I need to hurry up, but once the word spreads, it's going to,
No, I'm saying about location. Just it's holiday time.
Yeah. And that's what I always do. Well, as I was telling some folks, I always would do back in LA a New Year's Eve type of event. That's just me before everyone kind of went out of town or something.
Yeah.
So like maybe the 28th once again. So I've yet to do one here in Atlanta, so I think that would be dope to do one this year, and especially a one before this new, not year, but new decades, I like to call it.
All right.
Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. I know we
it's all. We
it's
jump
been
around.
Fun. We jump. Well, she jump around.
We jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump.
You be jumping on it?
Everybody jump.
You be jumping on it?
Everybody jump.
I like those shoes.
Thank you. They're dirty.
They don't know that. You ain't got to say that.
Well, I'm just honest.
Yeah, what size shoe you wear?
10.
No comment. You know they said about women with big feet.
What? They have long vaginal canals?
Do they?
I'm just asking.
Oh,
Is that what they say?
Nah, they got long throats. Anyway, once again, next week's topic, we're going to dispel the myth of men claiming or women claiming they cannot handle, excuse me. Something threw me all the way off. We're going to break down this whole myth that we as men cannot handle a strong Black woman or just a strong woman. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that talk. We're going to break it down. I'm tired of that because it's so not true. Granted, I can only speak for myself. I need a strong, in fact, it's no way, if you weak with me, you ain't going to want to be with me.
Exactly.
Period. That's how I look at it. If you weak, I know me. I am very strong-minded. I have to be. That's how God created me to be. So for me to hear this that we can't handle a strong woman, that's the most disrespectful thing you can say to me.
Very.
To me.
Yeah, it's very disrespectful.
For real, it's very disrespectful.
Because you wouldn't respect them anyway.
Right. So anyway, stay tuned next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Hopefully. Shit. I'm pissed off. before we went under, I was sweating like I was a stripper at a church. Oh my God, I was sweating. Anyway, so next Wednesday, we'll break down this myth of a strong man can't handle a strong woman. All right?
Or is it any man?
Well, who knows? I love y'all.
My hair will be done next week too. So thank you.
So I wasn't going to talk about that.
Yes, today's.
See what happens when you go to Orlando? You look like you had some dick today. The way you came here, I said, you look like she had some dick. Yeah, that's why. You know. Oh, she did.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't.
You probably did.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't.
Nah, you know why? If you did, one or two things would have happened.
Well,
One, you would have had them cobwebs cut. You know, coochie cobwebs would have been cut. Number two, you would have had a different pep in your step.
I might not have been able to walk. What are you talking about?
That's the whole point.
That ain't pet.
So anyway, stay tuned next Wednesday. We'll break that down. Shouts out to a couple people in shout outs you have.
Everybody that tuned in. Thank you, Beauty Junkie and Chrissy Janae and Sherry, Isis, and Carla for being our inspiration. Keisha, Linda, Crystal.
Carla's scared of me.
No, I don't think so.
Carla, you scared of me? She's scared of me. Well, she's scared of how we. Well, she's anyway. Shout out to my real friends because in being in the hospital, I learned who was my real friends in Atlanta. And I was in the hospital on Thanksgiving, and that was just horrendous. My phone didn't ring. I was sitting there home alone. Well, my son was here, but I had to send him on his way because I didn't want him to get sick. It was so lonely. So shout out to literally like my one real friend that helped me out. I gotta give them mad love, and they know who they are. But that really made me really evaluate my life in Atlanta, like to where I was ready to move. I was ready to go back to the West Coast. So,
You know, I think it's great that you had that person by your side or helping you out. It was really a time for everybody to connect with their own family.
as they should.
Yeah, and I like I laid on my couch all day, me and Casanova. But I probably only had 3 texts.
That was one of them.
Right.
Ask me how many I got.
You got one.
Yours count?
Well, you counted mine. I mean, you counted
No,
yours.
I text you saying Happy Thanksgiving.
But you can't. I didn't text nobody. I responded.
See what I'm saying?
But I did ask how you were in the conversation.
I was horrible. I found I lost weight. I was like, cool. But nah, I was like, I'm ready to move back to LA. Because I wanted to be around my family and knowing what my mom said the next day, I was like, I'm ready. I should go home.
What you doing?
My who?
Baby.
Well, I'm sending my oldest to Dubai on New Year's Eve. And then he'll be gone for 4 months. And then my youngest is moving back here in June. But who's to say I gotta be here? Nah, I probably won't be here. That would become messed up. Like, Daddy, how you gonna leave?
As soon as I get here.
Like, son, you have no idea. For real? That's funny. Ha! That's a doctor too. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. I miss y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to my 2 boys, Kieran and Kylan. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my family. Shout out to those who tuned in on tonight. I truly appreciate y'all. And I'm noticing who I support a lot of people. Here's my rant for the day. I support a lot of people on their shows. Y'all can't even watch us. That's kind of messed up. I'm gonna start watching y'all stuff because I support repost people's stuff. They can't even watch us. That's messed up. So I love y'all, those who, you know, tuned in. Especially those who like tune in almost every week.
Yeah.
I
and
really
they look
love
forward
y'all.
to
Look forward to. I can't wait. And they repost our stuff. Like I'm like, damn, that's love. And then for these other people who I repost anyway, you catch my drift. Support who supports you. That's real stuff. I was posting that earlier today. I posted a lot of that today, and that was on purpose. Support who supports you, because a lot of people claim they support you. They don't give a damn about you.
You know what? Somebody who will watch my page. He said, "What? Do you get some money off of that?" I said, "What?" He's like, "You always supporting everybody. You need to support your own self."
Right. For real.
So I was like, you know what? You're right.
Sure. I should have put the cash at Venmo or something on the page today, but I didn't. But you know, that's on the Black Love page. Y'all can support us. Y'all can send us a donation. Shit. That
Trying
way.
to get some camera equipment.
You know what I'm saying? Some cabinet equipment and her some dick. So anyway.
I ain't paying for it. Shit, that's free. They need to be paying me.
It's a joke.
Oh.
This dick ain't free. But anyway.
It's a price with that one. Yeah. You're right.
I'm joking. Well, technically. Anyway, but this real talk. I appreciate those who have tuned in, especially those who have tuned in every week. I love y'all. This is our 13th episode. Over a dozen shows now. I am so grateful for that. So we definitely need to do something towards the end of the year, and that's what we talked about last time we was together. So we will keep you posted. Maybe I'll get an alcohol sponsor, so you know that way I can get some women up in here. I might just do it in here and have some women up in here walking around naked.
Yeah, some shots.
I mean, not naked, but anyway.
Scantily clad.
It's your man Wes.
And Angel.
We love y'all. Stay tuned next Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. So you think you're ready for Black Love. Make sure you can watch all of other 12 episodes. Oh, I failed to mention this to you. Our episode that we had 2 weeks ago on what was it? Deal Breakers.
Yeah.
I lost it. That was such a good episode, but my laptop ate it. Something I had to update. I had to update, and all my documents and everything was gone. So I was very hurt, very disappointed, because that was such an excellent show. So, but this video will be up tomorrow. So I love y'all. Angel loves y'all, and I say no more.
God bless y'all. Good night.
Shout out to Russell Simmons. Wait, can we say that again? Because no, he got cleared. Yeah, shout out to Russell Simmons. Yeah, I used to work for him.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, it's time to go. Lake Show on. I gotta go. Like I said, we're gonna do that sipping paint. I'm just be like this. You know what? Bye, y'all.
Bye.